Okay guys, here's what I got. As many of you already know, in Unreal Engine 5.6 and maybe even 5.7, I haven't tested it. If you try to retarget a Mixamo animation to a metahuman and then loop it, it just completely wonks out the root motion and your man just jumps all over the place or goes somewhere different. It's weird. I've checked the YouTube channels, I've checked the forums, I've checked Reddit. I could not find a fix for this, but I might have just found one now. You let me know. Okay, so this is how it normally goes. You'll be in your editor, you will have an animation from Mixamo, and then you'll have your blueprint set up, your metahuman blueprint. In the animation for this, I just chose a regular walk cycle animation, walking forward straight from Mixamo. And so usually what you'll do is you'll right click, retarget animations, you'll have your Mixamo skeletal mesh, and then you'll set it to your metahuman skeletal mesh here. And I scroll all the way down, click my test man. As you can see, it works. The animation retargets successfully, even though you have a bunch of errors. I'll just export it somewhere for this tutorial, add the prefix just to remind myself this is the tutorial. And this is without the fix that I found. This is just straight up retargeting. And so you'll go to your sequencer, you'll add your metahuman to the sequencer, and make sure you delete the control rig. And then you'll add the animation to your metahuman sequence. And so I'll scroll down, add it here. And as you can see, he's walking normal. This is just one walk cycle or whatever, one walk animation block. He's just walking forward. But look what happens when I try to loop it. So I'll duplicate it, and then I'll scroll and then match bone with previous clip. I'll just choose like the foot bone, right foot bone. Look what happens here. He's just walking in place. It's not inheriting the root motion. He'll walk in place and then just glitch forward when the second part of the animation is supposed to play. He's just not inheriting the root animation at all. So here is my fix. When you go to retarget the Mixamo animation, set it up the same way with having the Mixamo skeletal mesh at the top and your metahuman skeletal mesh as the target. Click the animation you want and do not export the animation, export the retarget assets. So I will save this in the same place that I saved the initial run of this. And then what you do is you'll have an IK rig for the source and the target, and then you'll have the retargeter in the middle. Open that retargeter up, and then go to the ops, retarget ops, go to root motion, and the target root, set that to none. I have no idea why this works. I have no idea what I could be possibly breaking by doing this. But set it to none, then export the animation from this retargeter asset. I'll just name it, no root target or whatever. Save it in the same spot. Close that. And then now, when I add the animation to my metahuman's body, as you can see, it plays through. Let me duplicate it. And then match this with previous bone. We'll do the right foot bone again. And then boom, as you can see, it completely lets you loop it. You can do this as many times as you want. I don't know what the glitch is where it's not inheriting the root motion, but I find that if you set the target root motion to none in the retarget ops and the retargeter, it will let you loop the animation without it doing the weird walking in place thing. I don't know why this is. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comments, but this is my workaround for now. Maybe they'll fix this in 5.7, 5.8, I don't know. But I hope this helps you like it helped me. If you have questions, comments, anything, let me know down below. But thank you for watching.